This week's fragrance of the week is brand new from Ariana Grande. This is R.E.M or R.E.M. It's named after one of her songs. This is the smaller size. I believe it's 50 ml of the fragrance, and it comes in one larger size, which is 100 ml. Yeah. And when you receive it, this is what it looks like. Now, this crystal base, I think if it was sitting on the vanity, is attractive. It is unique. But unfortunately for me personally, it just looks and feels a little too chunky. It's all plastic. So when you're actually holding it or touching it, it's just a lot of dense plastic, and the fragrance hops right out just like the Cloud fragrance. The only issue that I have with this is the fragrance moves a lot on the base, so when you're trying to spray it with the base on, it's a little cumbersome. These are just nitpicky details, not my personal aesthetic that I'm drawn to in a fragrance, but I could see how some people would love it. This for me, I was really excited about when I read the notes. I love Cloud from Ariana Grande. I've gone through like 2 bottles of it. I fully support the Cloud craze. I love the fragrance. However, this did not turn out anything like how I had hoped or expected. In the bottle, it does smell a lot like Cloud. It smells like Cloud with lavender, and there is lavender. There's supposed to be like marshmallow and that kind of sugary sweetness. There's also a salted caramel note. There's some fruity notes. There's supposed to be a sandalwood note. And overall, if you look at the notes, it seems like an amazing fragrance. However, on my skin, this does something super weird. I think there's pear flower in here, but there's no other significant florals in this fragrance. On my skin, I smell salty florals. A little bit of sweetness, but there's a lot of salt, and there's a strong floral note on my skin. It's not lavender. I wish it was. And it also, as time goes by, starts to smell a little sour on me. And I'm super bummed out because in the bottle, the juice smells like Cloud with lavender. I love that. But on the skin, like right now, it's starting to turn on me. Initially, like a minute into the dry down, I smell a little lavender. And then I smell like sweetness and lavender. But now it's been on my hand for like maybe 4 minutes, and I smell salt and I smell florals, and it is turning like sour. I've worn this now like 4 times, and every single time I'm just hoping and praying for something else to happen. I can barely make out a sweetness. I do get like a touch of lavender, but the overall floral feel of it is something more along the lines of like a Polo Ralph Lauren Romance, which that's a classic. I love that fragrance. That's like what I used in like middle school. I saw somebody else do a review on this, and she said that it turned like sandalwood and tonka on her skin. And I was thinking, I wish that's what it turned on me. There's like a bright citrus, like almost like a neroli kind of a scent to it too. I don't know that I can actually describe who would wear this because I don't know that I enjoy this at all. It also just doesn't smell distinct to me. It smells like a lot of other fragrances that I've smelled before. And I'm sure some people are really gonna love this fragrance, and I don't mean to offend anyone, but my personal opinion, I am not a fan. There's always hope, you know. Next one. That's it for this week's fragrance. Please leave a comment down below and let me know if you try this fragrance, what you think about it, because I want to know if I am just crazy and my skin is just rejecting this and it's a me thing, or whether it's just the fragrance that is doing this. Please let me know in the comments down below. I'm so curious and I really want to know what you guys think. But until my next video, thank you guys as always so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys soon. Bye.